Good morning. Welcome to Crochet with Nana Rosanna. I'm Rosanna. I am doing my 11th WIP weekend, so we can get started. Not that much this week. I was a very busy girl. I had my granddaughter one night. I played ball another night. We ended up going over to friends' houses for another night, so not that many evenings to get crocheting done, but I did get some things done. So let's start with what I'm working on right now. I have been working on my summer top. It's been pulled out, 4 or 5 times. I am at the spot now where, whoops, that's the back, where I'm going to break for my arms. So I've measured out, and it'll be a trial and error. And I'll have to put, I guess, a chain of 6 or so to give me a little bit of extra room. But I did get these rows completed. So I'll be starting with the actual body of the top now. And I'm really pleased the way it's turning out. I love the colors. Not my normal colors that I would wear. I love blue. That's my favorite. But the lime green, I've never worn. But I'm going to put a row of single blue crochets at the top of the neck. So I've been working on that. The stitches are very tiny. I'm using a 4mm hook on this. And I am enjoying it. It is a lot of work, but like I said, I am going to get this finished this summer. So that's my first WIP I'm working on. Let's get this out of the way and put it here. My yellow and gray blanket that I'm making for the wheelchair lap-ins, did not touch it at all. So I'm still at a few blocks only. So we'll just keep that ongoing if I have time to do other things. I just found out one of my really good girlfriends is going to be a grandmother, so I'll be making a baby blanket for her and some booties and hats, and I'm looking forward to that. It's so nice when you know who you're making something for and it's going to be appreciated. I love that. So I'll be starting a baby blanket, not sure this week or next week, but I've got till the end of September. The shower's in September, so we're really excited about that. And the next thing I've been working on is my knitted hat. Doesn't look like I've gotten very far, but I did do another, I'm going to say 5 rows. I was knitting, the phone rang, I put it down, I came back, and all my stitches fell out. So I had to, what happened was in the where they're attached right here, whoops, right there, it's screwed and that came undone. So half the hat came out. So I pulled it back, probably back to the brown here, and restarted it again. I don't know how to do it. I just tried to pick up the stitches as I could. I can see a few little errors where I believe the stitch was twisted when I put it back on the needle, but we're going to still progress with that. So I love the colors in this hat. It's just beautiful. So I actually would have been almost finished if I didn't have that little mishap, but that's okay. So, and that's it that I've been working on. I did get some items from Amazon, and I'll just let you know what those are. I got a diamond dot painting, and this will be from, I'm going to start this in July for my Christmas in July. So that's one of the items I got from Amazon. And I got a paint by numbers because I do those every morning. So I just like to keep them updated. I've got 3 or 4 that I can start at any time now. I'm working on one right now. And I'm also working on some snowmen. Got this one. And you can see the diamonds that I've worked already. So I've just basically started this. It's so cute. So this is going to be hopefully ready by Christmas in July. So I started that one. And one more item I got from Amazon is this cute book called Whimsical Stitches. It has animals, baked goods. My granddaughter wants some cupcakes for her dolls. So I do love the way it's, I'm not going to show you the pattern, but like, isn't that sweet? And I love it because if you're not quite sure what you're doing, it has diagrams, and you can't go wrong with a book with diagrams. So I think I'm really gonna enjoy this book. So I got that, and we'll be starting. She's gonna start picking out of this one along with the other one. And then I do like searching YouTube for crochet channels that I haven't found. And I found a crochet channel called Savannah Handmade. And she does a lot of amigurumis. And she had this most adorable little kitten that would fit in the palm of your hand. It looks like a bread loaf almost. So I decided to use blanket yarn to make it a little bit bigger. Not a fan of doing amigurumi with blanket yarn. My arm was killing me. I was trying to keep the stitches really tight and my arm and hands. So I'm going to leave the blanket yarn to blankets. But I did complete this little kitten, and it's called the cat loaf. So it's like a little loaf of bread with, it's got a cute little tail. And like I said, the one she made was out of worsted weight, and it fit in the palm of her hand. But I do like the big one. Paige has seen it half completed, so she will be getting it. I think they're coming over this afternoon, so she'll be getting this little kitten loaf. And I thought it turned out really well. So cute. So that's one finished object. And my final finished object is right here, and you probably saw it in the thumbnail. I want to make sure I get it the right way. Is my Pride Month blanket. I'm so pleased the way it turned out. The colors I used, the red was from my Tangled yarn. So it's just, I believe it's a red heart. Let's just do this, and then we can do it that way. And then the orange is from Bernat. It's a Bernat orange. I've got the ball upstairs. And then the yellow is Butternut from Craft Smart Value yarn from Michaels. That was the yellow. And the green was from Bernat, and it's called Lush. And I really do like that color of green. And what's that color there? Oh, that's the purple. And I did the continuous join with the purple to finish it off. And the blue is Impeccable yarn from Michaels. I thought it was the best blue to match up with the pride flag. So that's the yarns I made the pride flag. And then for the border, I just went around in the colors of the flag in a single crochet. So I'm really, really happy the way this turned out. And that's another lapgan for the wheelchair. And I'm up to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 10 done. And my aim for the year was to make a dozen of them, 12. But I've bumped that up to 20 now. So I really like it. Using the granny square, I can just sit and watch TV and make a whole bunch of them. But like I said, I'll be starting on a baby blanket, so I won't be doing that many lapgans in the next couple weeks. I'm not sure, haven't decided on the stitch for the baby. I'm probably going to do a granny square with pale yellow, pale pink, and then a nice off-white to border it. So that's what I'm doing. We've got no plans this week coming up, and just baseball. And I'm working behind the scenes for my Christmas ornaments and searching websites. So I'm doing that. And that's about it for this week. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Get your WIPs done if you can. We have Father's Day coming up this weekend in Canada, so we'll be celebrating with the family on Sunday and having a barbecue here. So that's good times, crazy times with the family, but that's okay. We have fun. And that's about it. So like I said, have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye for now.